want to go over every tag Caulifla will be on, and I think this could be like a little series I do when we get the ZENKAI announcement Monday night, then the next day, the night before, where we get the kits, but right before then, about a few hours before 7 p.m. when this video goes up, we discuss, would this unit be good for you to ZENKAI if you have blank blank blank? So obviously our first unit will be Caulifla, since Caulifla was just announced. So we go to her, we will go over her kit, her tags mostly, and see what spots need to be filled. And again, this is pre the information dropping. It's just initial thoughts of should you, even if her kit is broken or trash. So Caulifla, yes, is getting a ZENKAI. Here are her stats: 251 strike attack, blast attack 214, defense is 154 and 151, critical kinda low, and key restore speed is also a little low. She holds double strikes, normal. She is a Saiyan, Super Saiyan 2, Girls, Universe 6, and Rival Universe character. Her arts, Crush Cannon deals major explode damage, inflicts enemy attribute downgrade, plus 20% to strike damage received for 15 timer counts on hit, and you can teach it. And her green card, I Can Feel the Tingle, plus 20% to strike damage inflicted for 20 timer counts. And also, this video won't be like, oh, this is what I want her kit to be like post ZENKAI. No, it's just, should you do it with the information that she is going to get one for her respective tags. Her main ability, Dependable Sis, restores own ki by 50, plus 40% to strike damage inflicted for 15 timer counts, cancels own attribute downgrades. Her Z ability is Strike Attack for Girls and Universe 6, and her unique Anti-Saiyan, plus 40% to strike damage inflicted against tag Saiyan, cannot be cancelled. Don't run away. While this character is on the battlefield, the following effects occur. One enemy switches characters. Restores own ki by 30, plus 15% to strike damage inflicted per tag Girls battle member 15 timer counts. So, that unique alone says she wants to be with girls, and the other unique says she wants to fight Saiyans. Now, this is the 18 effect. What I mean by this is the enemy switches, you get buffs. Enemy switches, you get buffs. Now, Caulifla should have about 280k, 290k strike attack, so she will do a lot of damage to Saiyans, because she'll get more buffs than this, 40%. Then she'll get more buffs from this when your enemy is switching. So yeah, she will be inevitably at least a baby version of 18, just because she already has this swap effect where you swap, you get fucked if you're the opponent. She already has that, so I'm basing it off of that alone, that she'll be worth the ZENKAI, even if her kit is terrible. You can't disregard that fact, because this will only get increased damage-wise and key-wise, and maybe it will even introduce card draw, depending how hard they want to go on her. But regardless of that, kit-wise, let's go over her tags. So, Saiyan. We look at Saiyan, right? And you'll be able to decide between two units on this tag, really, because that's the main two. Your main two units would be Super Saiyan 3 Goku or Caulifla. Any other Saiyan really isn't ideal for this tag. Vegeta's Blast Base, Broly wants to be Holy Trinity. Didn't mean to click that. Super Saiyan Blue is Future. This Vegeta is tanky, doesn't do much damage. And then the other purples are just kind of fodder. Super Saiyan 4 is fodder, Super Vegeta, Goku Black. I didn't mean to click that again. Just kind of fodder units. You could run UI, but I'd say you need them decent stars. So your options are Caulifla or Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Personally, regardless of Caulifla's kit, I do think Super Saiyan 3 Goku would be a better fit. 1, he buffs the tag. 2, Z ability, ZENKAI ability, very good for Saiyans. She will not buff Saiyans, she'll probably do Rival Universe or Girls. So, first tag, you don't need her. If you run Saiyans, Caulifla is not the unit you need to ZENKAI. So, next tag. I'm not going to go over Super Saiyan 2 because it's a dead tag. Might go over Universe 6, but let's go over Girls now. Girls is her mainstay. As we discussed, in her unique ability, she wants to be run alongside Girls to get more strike attack. So, you look at Girls, and you have a strike-based team. 18 Kefla and, well, this Caulifla. Now, you could run Vados instead for the support, for the consistent healing, all that. You could even run maybe Launch and go from Launch to Green 21 and then go to Caulifla because she'll have that green card, maybe, if you draw it. And then you could swap all your arts to strike, just like 18 does. Again, this Caulifla will be a pseudo 18. There is no difference between them so far that we know of. It's just enemy swaps, you do more. Enemy swaps, you do more. That's what you want. So having the green card effect, obviously running her with 18 would probably be ideal, but you don't need to if you don't want to. Overall, I would say yes, girls, that's her tag. Put her there. She wants to be there. Obviously, it's what she's going to most likely ZENKAI buff, if not Rival Universe. She's just, her better fit is girls than anything, most likely. But if we look at Rival Universe, they don't need this. Hit is very good. Now, will Hit be replaced? I would say yeah, because Saiyans are so just overwhelmingly like strong and in the meta now. The only team you don't see that is not full Saiyans is Future, and even Future usually has 2 Saiyans with Goku Black and Purple Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. So Caulifla most likely replaces Hit. That's unfortunate. I hope her ZENKAI ability buffs Hit because, you know, that'd be great. Again, I suspect it'll be girls or Rival Universe. We will see. Could even be Universe 6, but I doubt that. This tag, if you main a Rival Universe, I would say hold out. I think Saiyans, you can kind of decide now that she won't be worth it. Girls, you can decide that she will be worth it, but Rival Universe is very iffy. You have very good strike-based units with Jiren, with Basil, we saw earlier if you watched that versus video against Topo. You have Hit himself. If you already own Hit, do you really need Caulifla? You could make a case for wanting or not wanting to ZENKAI based off your Hit stars. It's very up in the air with Caulifla at this point on this specific team. So I would say hold out if you don't know. And if you don't own Hit. If you don't own Hit, then yeah, I would say ZENKAI her. But if you do own Hit, at least 6 stars, I think the decision falls on the kit itself, which we will discuss when it drops later tonight. And then Universe 6, same case scenario, funny enough. Hit exists. Universe 6 isn't a real tag. Maybe you could run her with Caulifla EX Red Hit for the color advantage, and then maybe Vados. You could run Champa. It's a dead tag. You're really not going to care about this. You're not going to main Universe 6. You're going to main Rival Universe because everyone in Universe 6 is in Rival Universe. So don't really care about this tag. If you do, then sure, ZENKAI her if this is your main tag somehow. But yeah, that's my thoughts of what you should be doing. To recap, I would say Saiyans, she's not worth it if that's your main team. Girls, she is worth it if that's your main team. Rival Universe, I would say it's up in the air until we see her kit because we do have strong purples. It's only up in the air though, little asterisk there, asterisk. If you don't own purple Hit, then yes, ZENKAI her for Rival Universe. But if you do own Hit at least 6 stars, then I would say hold out till her kit drops because Hit is still very dominant. And then Universe 6 and Super Saiyan 2 aren't real tags, so it's not much to discuss. But let me know what you guys think. If you'd like to have this be like a series the day before Unit ZENKAI drops, well, the night before, the few hours remaining beforehand, where I discuss if the unit would be worth it pre its kit being announced and all that shenanigans. Let me know. If not, let me know as well. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.